Hey guys, what's up? How are you? I hope that you guys are having an amazing day today. Thank you so much for being here again. If you are a returning subscriber, if you're new, hi, my name is Gerel, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new Viseart palette, and this is the Cashmere palette. I also got the Bijou palette, but I am going to do a whole separate video for this palette. I just really wanted to focus on this look right here and just give you guys my honest opinions, especially because I am not really into like cool tones or anything like that. But I wanted to try this one. I do have so many palettes from Viseart, and unfortunately I don't use them a lot, but I did wanted to just make a dedicated video for this Cashmere palette just because I thought it was just so beautiful, even though I am not into cool look. So we're going to talk about this palette, the pricing, and all of that. So let's go ahead and get into the video. But before we do, please don't forget to like. That definitely helps out my channel a lot, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. You can also click on the little bell that will notify you whenever I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get on to the video. Alright guys, so here are the two eyeshadow palettes that I got from the Viseart website, and these two are here, each retail for $44. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the Cashmere palette first. This has a shelf life of 36 months, and these are from the ÉTENDU line, and this is how the Cashmere palette looks like. Super nice. This is how you open it up. You do have a little plastic and also a mirror that came with a little cover that I already took out, but you can actually just fold them like this. You can stand them up like this in your working area, or if you're just doing your makeup. But this is how the color story looks like. Very mauvey, cool tone, a little gray in my opinion. Definitely a beautiful palette for an everyday kind of look, of course, and we're going to play with that one. So here are the swatches for the Cashmere palette. I'll try to get better on my swatches. I will try to do a better job because I'm over here swatching this way, and then when I go to the camera it's all not the same. All right, I'm going to do like a mauve kind of a look, and I'm going to start with this shade right here. So these are super pigmented, as you can see. So we're definitely going to tap the X's, and I already have my base and concealer, so I'm going to be as careful as I can. I am going to add this to the crease and just blend it. I'm going to focus it in the outer corner, and then I'm going to bring it in. Right, with a pencil brush like this, I'm going to take the darker shade, and I'm going to take the littlest bit because it is super pigmented, and we're going to focus that in the outer corner, and I'm going to focus that in the outer V and just bringing it up. And I'm not going to move it from out of here. I'm just going to really focus that in the outer V. I'm going back and forth with both of the shades just for further blending. All right, we're going to play with this color, and this color. So let's go ahead and start with this one right here. And this one does seem to have a little bit of fallout, so I am going to tap the X's for sure. Yeah, all right, and I'm going to start adding that to our lid in the outer part and just connecting it to the darker shade that we place. And we're going to go halfway with this shade. I'm going to keep this shade on the lid. I'm taking the F70 brush, and I'm going to take this shade right here. Really focus this shade in the rest of our lid. I'm just going back with our first shade and just make sure that everything is nice and blended. And just taking a little bit of the burgundy shade and just going back and forth to make sure that everything is nice and blended as well on the lid, and that these two are marrying nicely together. I'm going back with the darker shade once again just for blending purposes. All right, I'm going to add this really lilac-y shade to the very inner corner of our eye. That's so pretty. I'm just bringing this lilac-y shade just a little bit up just to blend it with everything. I'm going to run whatever is left from the darker shade on our lower lashes. I'm not going to add any other product. All right, so let me go ahead and finish the rest of the makeup, and I'll show you the final look. All right guys, so here is the final look. So if you are a makeup lover like me or a working makeup artist, I do work with the makeup as well. Not as much as I used to, just because the pandemic, I have a baby, you know, there's other things that are my priority right now, but I still love to do YouTube video, as you can see, and play with makeup and definitely get to know the eyeshadows. And Viseart just makes the most amazing eyeshadows. The formula, it is absolutely beautiful, super easy, really minimum to no fallout whatsoever, which once again I am just super impressed with this palette. The color story, I think it is definitely really wearable, beautiful. You can definitely smoke it out. You can create so many daytime looks and really like nighttime looks as well with this palette. But once again, is this my color story that I am just going to like super love and adore and I'm going to reach for? No, just because I am not really into cool tones, even though I'm starting to get into it just a little bit, but this is nonetheless, whenever I feel like doing a cool tone look, this is definitely a palette that I'm going to be reaching for. But that is it, my friends. I will have everything down in the description area. Everything that I am wearing on my face will be down in the description area, just in case you are interested in using any of my affiliated links. I do really appreciate it for you supporting me and my channel. And yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your time, your love and support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time.